Hello, Facebook. This is Christine Miller, Double Diamond Executive with It Works Global, and I am coming to talk to you guys about how this business has actually changed my life. This is day 16 of my video adventure, and a lot of these videos I have actually been talking about how this business has impacted my life. Um, but this one is more so geared towards my story and what this business has actually done for me. When we are doing these videos, or as I post on Facebook, or when anybody posts on Facebook, you actually post what it is that you post what someone, hold on. Okay. You post what you want someone to see. But within It Works, you actually have the ability to be able to live out loud. What does living out loud mean? It means that if you want to be a good distributor, you want to be able to tell your story and really let people know what you're really going through. You have to be honest about your situation, because that is, that there may be someone else that's actually going through what you're going through. When I was going through my financial problems, I wanted to actually talk about what I was going through, because there may be someone that was actually going through my same type of problems. I wanted to talk about the fact that that we had lost our grandmother and she didn't have life insurance, because there may be someone that was actually going through that same form of issue. So you have to live out loud, because there may be someone that you are touching that may be going through that same issue, that you can touch, and they're like, man, Christine was vulnerable enough to share that with me. So by her sharing that issue with me, it touched me. Because a lot of times on Facebook, a lot of people lie. You only share what you want people to see. So throughout this business, it has allowed me to be able to be open and vulnerable, and to really be impactful, and to really change my life in a way in which I never thought was possible. I've never been a person that really talks about what I'm going through. I've always been a person that you never know what. I don't like to talk to people. Like, I have a close circle. If you're not in my circle, that's it. Like, you don't know what's going on with me. That's it. I wasn't on social media until I got involved in this business. So it was kind of like I got in this business, bam, I was on social media. That was kind of that. So throughout this business, I forced myself to get back on social media, in addition to opening up about what was going on in my life. So that was a lot. It was really a lot. However, I allowed a lot of people in my life, because I felt like my story could be touching that girl. That it's amazing. You never know what people could be going through. There may be one girl that it could honestly have saved her life. So, hello. So it has impacted me and changed my life in turn, so many ways that I never thought was possible. One person can really come through your business and change everything for you. My double diamond to my triple diamond, because I am Christine Miller, and I'm going to just start claiming I am Christine Miller. I'm triple diamond. And my double diamond is, today is her anniversary. Happy anniversary, Brittany. And it really takes one person to come in your business and change everything for you. Her and Alicia came in and changed everything. And I have my aunt on the call. Like, everybody, it really takes one person to come in and change everything for you. But with that being said, like, I literally joined this business just for room to breathe. Um, I was never fully honest about everything that was going on. Like, I joined that, and let me share. I did everything right. I went to school. I had almost a full ride to college, as close to a full ride as you can get in a division as a Division 2 athlete. I was a star athlete, 8-time All American track and field athlete. I was doing very well. Um, so it wasn't like I was just a Joe Small girl. I was doing pretty well. I have a bachelor's degree. I have a master's degree. I work full time in human resources. I am, or I was at the time, however, more recently, I've started working on my transitioning out of corporate America plan. So in my transitioning out of corporate American plan, I will be a part-time gymnastics coach. So I'm working on that now. So I am a gymnastics coach. So I have a master's degree, but I'm not making ends meet. So what in the world is going on? So I was planning my wedding, and it just wasn't working out. So what in the world am I gonna do? My husband is a supervisor at Best Buy, and how are we gonna make everything work? We want to build a house, we want to have kids, but how are we going to have this family when we could barely make things work for ourselves? So when my best friend joined the business, of course, it seemed like, okay, if I could just make an extra $500, yeah, this would be everything. Okay, let's try it. But as like most people do, I joined the business and really didn't give it my all in the beginning. So if I could tell anybody anything, I would tell them, when you join the business, really work the business, because you never know. And all the time that I would have wasted in the beginning, if I would have actually started the working the business in the beginning, it would have changed my life from the beginning. Instead of wasting time, thank you, instead of wasting time in the beginning, the time that I didn't have. So this business has completely changed everything. I have had the ability to be able to raise my credit score from the time in which I began over 100 points. I have had the ability to be able to, like I said, start my plan to transition out of corporate America, to be able to start the plan to be a stay-at-home mom, but I'm still going to go for my dream job. What is my dream job? I'm going to be a dentist. So I'm going to be able to go to school full time, because I'm not going to give up on my plan to be able to be a dentist. So most of the classes in which I need to be able to take are offered only in the daytime. So I will have the ability to be able to go to school in the daytime and not have to work full time. So I have the ability to be able to take those classes. In addition to that, when I get into dental school, I still plan on incorporating my business into my practice. Why? I will have the ability to be able to maybe offer full-time or free services to those in need. So this business will be life-changing to me. In addition to that, I see how it impacts single moms. I see how the products changes the lives of people, maybe lowering those with high blood pressure, impacting those that has diabetes. And it doesn't only have to impact those who are struggling. It can impact those who are successful. If you are successful, it can impact your life just by offering you freedom of time. Time is something that you cannot get back. So if you want freedom of time, it can give you that. You have to work to get it. But freedom of time is such a beautiful thing. Freedom is an amazing thing that is life changing, and you don't know it until you're missing out on your freedom. I just came from vacation, and just the freedom to be able to get up and go whenever you want to is amazing. I have to go back to work tomorrow, and I'm just like, oh, bummed out. However, a lot of people would like to be able to have a job, but freedom is more so what I would like to have. Freedom to be able to get up and just go to school and work my part-time job at 4:30, and then have the ability to be able to go to my team, one mission after my part-time job. That would look more successful of a day to me, rather than getting up and working from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and working my part-time job from 4:30 p.m. and then going to a one team, one mission. But I'm going to accept the things that I have now, because I know that my freedom is coming. And this business has changed my life in so many ways that I never thought was possible. And I look forward to the day when I am able to build my home and able to start my family, because I know that it's life changing. And I look forward to the single moms that I'm going to be able to change their lives. I look forward to the married moms, because and the newlyweds and the successful moms, because just because you are successful doesn't mean that you don't want your freedom as well. So this business has been life changing to me. Just today I talked about, I made a post about how I came back in town and I needed to purchase a tire, because I got a flat tire. Like, normally when I would have came back from a vacation, I would have been broke. Okay, and I still have to pay my bills when I get to work. Okay, I'm gonna pay my bills when I get to work. That's what I do at work. And the money is in my account to be able to pay my bills: light, gas, water. I still got to pay my credit card bills. Everything is gonna be paid, and I just got back from vacation. Everybody, okay, you see, my nail is chipped. I will have the ability to be able to go get my nails done. And I just got back from vacation. I'm going to Atlanta next month for a one team, one mission. I will be booking my trip. And I just got back from vacation. This business has changed everything for me. This would have never been possible. And I don't know if this is something that is normal for everybody. However, this was never possible for me. Okay, so this has changed everything for me. Life changing. So when you ask God to bring something into your life, I said this on my double diamond call before. This business will not stop, because I won't stop working this business. I will never stop, because I have seen how it has changed my life. I have seen how it has impacted the lives of my downline, and that is so life-changing for me. You work this business because this business will change your life. And if you never believe in anything that I say, if you could see how it could impact the life of so many, it's worth giving it a shot, because it's not just about you. It's about so many people and the freedom and success that it could give everyone else, because it's not just about you. It's about the success for you and everybody else, the products that changes the lives of many in your family, and the business that can impact the lives of those as well. So this is Christine Miller, Double Diamond Executive Leader. Oh, I'm sorry, Triple Diamond. I'm going to claim that, because that will be happening. Are y'all ready to go? I hope y'all ready, because this is about to happen. My website is followingdreams.mayaworks.com. Peace.